Tarot cards are a tool for divination, or the practice of seeking knowledge of the future or the unknown by supernatural means. Each tarot deck consists of 78 cards, divided into the major arcana, 22 cards, and minor arcana, 56 cards. The major arcana cards represent significant life events or themes, while the minor arcana cards represent the day-to-day aspects of life. To read tarot cards, you will need to familiarize yourself with the symbolism and meanings of each card in the deck. This can be done through books, online resources, or working with a teacher or mentor. Here are some general steps for reading tarot cards. Choose a spread. A spread is the layout of the cards in a tarot reading. There are many different spreads to choose from, each with its own specific purpose. Some common spreads include the Celtic Cross, the 3-card spread, and the Past, Present, Future spread. Shuffle and cut the deck. Hold the deck in your hands and focus on your question or intention for the reading. Then, shuffle the cards and cut the deck into 3 piles. Choose your cards. Depending on the spread you have chosen, draw the required number of cards from the top of the deck and lay them out in the spread. Interpret the cards. Look at the symbolism and meanings of each card in the spread and consider how they relate to your question or intention. Pay attention to the position of the cards in the spread, as well as the relationships between the cards. Reflect on the reading. Take some time to consider the insights and guidance that the cards have provided. Use the reading to gain a deeper understanding of your situation and to help guide your decisions and actions. Here are a few more things to consider when reading tarot cards. Context is important. The context in which the reading is taking place can have an impact on the interpretation of the cards. Consider the situation you are in and the specific question or intention you have for the reading. Use your intuition. In addition to understanding the meanings of the individual cards, it's important to use your intuition and listen to your inner wisdom as you interpret the spread. Trust your gut and let your intuition guide your understanding of the cards. Keep an open mind. Tarot readings are meant to provide guidance and insight, but they are not meant to be taken as absolute truth. Remember to keep an open mind and be willing to consider multiple perspectives and interpretations. Practice regularly. The more you practice reading tarot cards, the more comfortable and proficient you will become. Try doing daily or weekly readings for yourself or others to build your skills and deepen your understanding of the cards. Consider the symbolism of the cards. Each tarot card has its own unique symbolism that can provide insight into its meaning. Pay attention to the images on the cards, as well as the colors, symbols, and elements depicted. Look at the card's position in the spread. The position of the card in the spread can provide additional context and meaning. For example, a card in the past position may represent events or influences from the past that are still impacting the present, while a card in the future position may represent potential outcomes or events to come. Pay attention to the relationships between the cards. The relationships between the cards in the spread can provide additional insight and guidance. For example, a positive card placed next to a negative card may indicate that the positive energy will help to balance out the negative energy. Consider the feelings and emotions evoked by the cards. The tarot cards can evoke strong emotions, and these emotions can provide additional insight and guidance. Pay attention to how you feel as you look at the cards, and consider how these feelings might be relevant to your situation or question. Be open to multiple interpretations. It's important to remember that there is often more than one way to interpret a tarot spread, and different readers may have different perspectives. Be open to considering multiple interpretations, and trust your own understanding of the cards. The Fool 0. The Fool Tarot Card. Upright new beginnings, innocence, adventure. Reversed recklessness, fearlessness, risk. The Fool Tarot card is the number 0 of the major arcana, which stands for the number of unlimited potentials. To see the Fool Tarot card generally indicates that you are on the verge of an unexpected and exciting new adventure. This may require you to take a blind leap of faith. The Fool Tarot, the modern way tarot deck. There will be a rewarding experience that will contribute to your growth as a human being. The new adventure could be a literal one and may involve traveling to a new land or territories you've never visited before. The Magician 1. The Magician Tarot Card. Upright willpower, creation, manifestation. Reversed manipulation, illusions. The Magician Tarot card reveals how your wishes and desires can be realized through determination and willpower. When this card shows up in your reading, you can be assured that you have the drive to make your dreams happen. The Magician Tarot Modern Way Tarot Deck. Just remember that you are powerful, and if you create your inner world, the outer will follow. Yet you have to focus and concentrate on achieving your dream. Get rid of any discretions and make a detailed plan to stay on track. The High Priestess 2. The High Priestess Tarot Card. Upright intuitive, unconscious, divine feminine. Reverse repressed feelings, withdrawal, silence. When the High Priestess appears upright in a tarot reading, she usually indicates a time for learning and listening to your intuition rather than prioritizing your intellect and conscious mind. She tells you to slow down and reflect on what you've learned and to acquire even more knowledge before making a decision or taking action. The High Priestess Tarot Deck. The Modern Way Tarot. Often being considered as the gatekeeper at the ancient temples, the High Priestess can also show up in a tarot reading when you are facing a gatekeeper in your daily life. Her advice is to stop worrying about the outcome and trust the decision of the gatekeepers. The Empress 3. The Empress Tarot Card. Upright femininity, nurturing, fertility, abundance. Reverse dependence, smothering, emptiness. The Upright Empress Tarot card in a reading calls on you to connect with your feminine side. This can be translated in many ways. Think of creativity, elegance, sensuality, fertility, and nurturing. She tells you to be kind to yourself and search for beauty and happiness in your life. The Empress Tarot. The Modern Way Tarot Deck. The Empress often brings strong bursts of creative or artistic energy. This creative energy may not only be in the form of a painting or art project, but also in other forms of expressing yourself creatively, like music or drama. The Emperor 4. The Emperor Tarot Card. Upright authority, structure, a father figure. Reversed excessive control, rigidity, domination. As the counterpart of the Empress, the Emperor signifies the husband who is constant and trustworthy. He is confident, in control of his emotions, and an example of masculine energy. He is the paternal figure in life that brings structure and security, creates rules and systems, and conveys knowledge. The Emperor Tarot. The Modern Way Tarot Deck. As a ruler, he leads with a firm hand and demands respect and authority. With careful planning, a highly organized approach, and perseverance, the Emperor can overcome any problem that's thrown at him. This new level of mastery won't just happen. You have to pursue your goals similar to the way that the Emperor does, structured, strategically, and with a lot of perseverance. The Hierophant 5. The Hierophant Tarot. Upright spiritual wisdom, tradition, conformity, morality, ethics. Reverse rebellion, subversiveness, freedom, personal beliefs. When the Hierophant Tarot card is upright in a reading, it represents a necessity to follow existing conventions, rules, or a well-established procedure. It advises you to maintain conventional boundaries that are considered a standard method. Rather than being inventive and breaking norms, you will be familiarized with certain traditions, beliefs, and systems which are existing already for quite a long time. The Hierophant Tarot Deck. The Modern Way Tarot. The Hierophant Tarot card embodies a customary set of spiritual beliefs and is frequently associated with religion and other formal ideologies. Thus, this card suggests that you learn the necessary values from a trusted source such as a mentor or a spiritual counselor. The Lovers 6. The Lovers Tarot card. Upright love, harmony, partnerships, choices. Reverse disbalance, one-sidedness, disharmony. The Lover's Tarot card in the upright position can imply that you have major life-changing choices to make or are faced with a dilemma. Temptation is often part of that choice or dilemma. You may feel unsure about what direction you should take or who to trust. Or you may have to choose between contradicting and equally unifying options. The Lovers in Tarot advises you to don't automatically go for the easy road, temptation. The Lover's Modern Way Tarot Deck. First, gather the information you need to make the right decision. If you face the problem and contemplate it wisely, it will lead you on to greater things. The Chariot 7. The Chariot Tarot Card. Upright direction, control, willpower, determination, success, action. Reverse lack of control, opposition, lack of direction, self-discipline. When the upright Chariot Tarot card shows up in a tarot reading, it tells you that now is the time to get what you want. Consider this card as a sign of encouragement. The Chariot Tarot card is all about overcoming obstacles and achieving your goal through determination, focus, and willpower. You will feel motivated, ambitious, and in control. The Chariot Tarot Modern Way Tarot Deck. This will help you to get a stagnant situation moving again and overcome all the challenges that may be in your path. Just keep focused and believe in your own abilities and you will achieve your goal. The Chariot tells you that a triumph is waiting for you and that you are fully in control of making it happen. This may mean that you have to compete with others or that you find yourself in a situation that feels like a battle. You're pulled in opposite directions or you feel like your strength and confidence are being tested. Strength 8. Strength Tarot Card. Upright strength, courage, compassion, focus, persuasion, influence. Reverse self-doubt, weakness, insecurity, low energy, raw emotion. The Upright Strength Tarot card represents, as the name already suggests, strength, courage, persuasion, and patience. It tells you that you have the power and strength to overcome any obstacle, just like the Chariot. However, when pulling the strength, you'll need to act with grace and sensitivity, rather than just using brutal force. The card also tells you that you have the capacity to stay positive and calm and think logically in stressful situations that test your patience and strength. Be it through compassion, cunning, or understanding, strength signifies that you can obtain true control of a situation, and not simply the power to forcefully impose your will. Strength the Modern Way Tarot Deck Cards. The Strength Tarot card indicates that you are a very persevering person and that you can achieve anything you set your mind to. You're confident and do not have problems being yourself and speaking up. The Hermit 9. Upright wisdom, soul searching, solitude, spiritual enlightenment, receiving or giving guidance. Reverse loneliness, isolation, paranoia, sadness, being overcome or paralyzed by fear. In the upright position, the Hermit is a compelling card. Just as beacons of light often guide ships to the shore, this sage is ushering in a period of personal growth and exploration. The Hermit represents wisdom earned by seeking the highest truth. Often, looking for answers within requires time alone with few distractions. It requires introspection and concentrating less on the senses. Although this can seem a little scary at first, committing to a personal quest for truth can be one of the most rewarding experiences of life. Wheel of Fortune 10. Upright chance, destiny and fate, karma, turning points. Reversed upheaval, lousy luck, unwelcome change, setbacks. The Wheel of Fortune is ruled by Jupiter, the planet of good fortune and expansion. If the Wheel of Fortune tarot card arrives upright, you are in luck. Whether you believe in destiny or not, things are lining up for your benefit. Think of surprising offers and new opportunities. Your personal vision will also increase as life's tempo cranks up. The Wheel of Fortune tarot card can also reveal psychic abilities, either within you or someone close. Consider this as a chance to discover more about yourself and to listen to your gut. Manifest your dreams, now that your energy is aligning with your spirit guides, angels, and other helpers. You can't control the powers of the universe, but you can definitely grow your understanding of your role in this life and the universe. Just remember that there is nothing to fear. Everything will work out according to divine intervention and timing. Justice 11. Upright fairness, integrity, legal disputes, cause and effect, life lessons. Reversed injustice, dishonesty, failure to take responsibility, deceitful practices, negative karma. In the upright position, the Justice Tarot card represents cause and effect as well as balanced thought and action. There are times when we find ourselves the victims of someone else's malicious intent. If you have been wronged in any way, justice arrives to restore balance and order. This isn't to say that things will work out the exact way that you would like them to. However, pulling this card in reading does give support to the adage, "All's well that ends well." The Hanged Man 12. Upright letting go, sacrificing, pausing to reflect, uncertainty, spiritual development. Reverse discontentment, stagnation, negative patterns, no solution, fear of sacrifice. The Hanged Man represents the waiting game that is often a part of life progression. Although we are rarely happy about being stuck in limbo, there are times when nothing else can be done, and we are forced to be still. This often requires the sacrifice of people and things that we would rather hold on to. The Hanged Man Modern Way Tarot Deck Card. The Hanged Man Tarot card wants you to know that sometimes, we have to accept a loss for the greater good. Acceptance and letting go are key if you ever want to move forward. Death 13. Upright ending of a cycle, transitions, getting rid of excess, powerful movement, resolutions. Reverse resisting change, fear of new beginnings, dependency, repeating negative patterns. One of the reasons that the Death card is such a powerful one in the upright position is because it carries so many different meanings. For many readings, the Death Tarot card signifies completing a chapter, putting the past behind you, and cutting out what is unnecessary. It can also signify a transition or middle ground between one phase of life and the next. The key is to welcome the Death card in a tarot spread instead of avoiding it. What path is number 13 trying to point you toward? After all, there is no new beginning without an ending. Temperance 14. Upright balance, moderation, good health, cooperating with others, finding solutions. Reversed imbalance, discord, hastiness, overindulgence, risky behavior. Avoid all extreme situations when pulling the Temperance card in your reading. Although there are times to go for the jugular, this is not the angel's message. Some situations are complicated and require patience and special care, even when your emotions are telling you to react. Temperance is actually a skill, and like any other skill, practice makes perfect. Hold back from quick judgment. Resist the temptation to react immediately. Temperance Tarot the Modern Way Deck. Are there areas of your life in which you need to find balance? Could you benefit from learning to remain calm during moments of distress? Temperance has arrived to help you find the strength to do so. Devil 15. The Devil card upright. Upright material focus, trapped in bondage, addictions and depression, negative thinking, betrayal. Reversed overcoming addiction, independence, reclaiming power, detachment, freedom. The Devil is the card of illusion. Although you have total control of your life, beliefs, and choices, the Devil card symbolizes how addiction, depression, and unhealthy bonds can make you feel out of control. Even social media, exercise, and work can be embodied by the Devil when in excess. Regardless of the nature of your particular problem, the message of the Devil is clear. Redirect your attention away from the satisfaction of desires and toward the things that really matter. The Tower 16. Upright intense and sudden change, release, painful loss, tragedy, revelation. Reverse resisting change, avoiding tragedy, a narrow escape, delaying what is inevitable. If we had to redesign the Tower card to a more modern-day representation, a crashing airplane would be an accurate alternative image. The Tower signifies total destruction. If you've received the Upright Tower Tarot card, prepare for things to be leveled and dismantled. As with all losses, this will probably be a painful process. It can also lead to a fresh start. Before you are able to make these positive changes, you'll have first to face the truth about a situation. Are you prepared to take your blinders off, take this personal crisis head on? Seeing through illusions and letting go of what you wish things to be is the very first step. The Star 17. Upright hope, renewal, creativity and inspiration, generosity, healing. Reverse despair, lack of hope, creative block, boredom, focusing on the negative. The universe abundantly blesses you. We are continually attracting what we desire through our beliefs and thoughts. When the star arrives in the upright position, it usually follows a difficult change or traumatic event. Going through something challenging can take the wind out of our sails and cause us to feel like things will never be the same. This might be true. Death, loss, heartbreak, and other painful events can change who we are, forever. This doesn't mean we can't build something better. What is it that you are trying to heal from? The upright star wants you to open your heart, realize your inner strength, and have faith that the best is yet to come. The Moon 18. Upright fear, anxiety, confusion, delusion, risk. Reversed overcoming fear, finding the truth, conquering anxiety, gaining clarity. When the Moon Tarot card appears in a reading upright, it can mean that you are allowing your imagination and emotions to take control of your life. This may be linked to anxieties, fears, or self-deception. The moon falling in a reading is a warning in a sense. You are the crawfish rising from the sea. If you trust your intuition and push forward, you will receive deliverance from what binds you. But first, you must be willing to face the reality of the situation. The upright moon can also be some illusion. There may be a hidden truth in your life that you need to uncover. The moon cautions you from accepting what things seem to be. It may be time to dig a little deeper and allow the light to shine upon the fallacies in your life. The Sun 19. Upright happiness, fertility, success, optimism, truth. Reverse sadness, procrastination, pessimism, lies, failure. The Sun Tarot card in the upright position shows positivity and fulfillment in your life. If you have been going through a hard time and the Sun falls in an upright position, things will quickly improve. The Sun reminds us to look at the bright side of things and remind ourselves that hard times don't last forever. Even when we are faced with difficulties, we can choose to make lemonade out of lemons and embrace life lessons for what they are, learning tools. With these lessons under your belt, struggles and sadness will soon be left in the past, and you will be moving on to brighter and better days. You can rest assured knowing that good things are in store for you if this major Arcana card is front and center. Judgment 20. Upright reflection, inner calling, reckoning, awakening, rebirth, absolution. Reversed feeling down, self-doubt, missing the call, fearlessness. Now is the perfect time to weigh your actions and see to it that they are in line with your values and beliefs. The things that you did in the past or are doing today, do they reflect your core values and belief? Do they direct you to your goals and purpose? Without having the clarity of knowing who you truly are, you cannot answer these questions. Take time to ponder on things before going on with your life. In the end, this will be worth it. Judgment Tarot, the Modern Way deck. Another possible indication is to remind you that there may be choices and vital changes that you will face, and you cannot avoid them. If you have made some in the past, there will be an effect on where you are right now. Moreover, you should face the consequences with an open mind. You cannot do anything about the past, of what is done, and moving forward is your best bet. The World 21. Upright fulfillment, harmony, completion, integration, travel, unity. Reversed incompletion, shortcuts, delays, emptiness. To encounter the upright world card in a tarot reading is to encounter success and accomplishment. It means that a long-term project, period of study, or any other major event in your life has come full circle and that you accomplished your goals and aspirations. Despite the difficulties and hardships you've encountered, you stood strong and persevered. The seeds you have planted are now blooming, and you are reaping the fruit of your labor. Everything has come together, and you are in the right place, doing the right thing, achieving what you have envisioned. Be proud of what you've learned along the way, the progression you've made, and your achievements so far. Reflecting on what you've already accomplished may just be what you need to bring your project to completion. The remaining 56 cards together make up for what's called the minor arcana. These cards reflect day-to-day events and can give more context and detail to the major arcana cards. The minor arcana is divided into 4 suits of 14 cards each: wands, pentacles, cups, and swords. Starting with the ace, the cards go up from the 2 towards the 10, then closing with 4 court cards: page, knight, queen, and lastly, the king, making it 14 cards. Suit of cups, element of water, emotions and relationships. Suit of pentacles, element of earth, property and achievement. Suit of swords, element of air, wisdom and communication. Suit of wands, element of fire, passion and inspiration. It's important to consider these elements and areas when working with the minor arcana cards, making it much easier for an intuitive reading to happen, after a bit of practice, of course. Suit of cups. The suit of cups is related to the water element, and deals with matters of the heart. The primary aspects that surround this suit are love, emotions, and relationships. Minor arcana suits of cups. Cards of this suit can also bring attention to how you react to your environment. If mostly cups cards appear in a reading, it is indicative of emotional dealings such as happy family reunions, but also problems in a relationship. Ace of cups, feeling free, fulfillment, new beginning. 2 of cups, happiness, relationships, love. 3 of cups, celebrations, good conversation, reunions. 4 of cups, depression, missed opportunities, feeling stuck. 5 of cups, sadness, loss, loneliness. 6 of cups, playful, nostalgic, carefree. 7 of cups, abundance of options, choices, opportunities. 8 of cups, abandonment, travel, letting go. 9 of cups, wishes coming true, fulfilled dreams, prosperity. 10 of cups, happiness, family reunions, harmony. Page of cups, idealism, youthfulness, good news. Knight of cups, romantic proposals, invitations, following your heart. Queen of cups, femininity, kindness, sensitivity. King of cups, good advice, creativity, wisdom. Suit of pentacles. Pentacles are ruled by the element of earth and deal with finances, career, and achievement. These cards are known as money cards, since they are often associated with money-related decisions and financial windfalls. Minor arcana suits of pentacles. When mostly pentacles come up in your reading, you are likely seeking answers to the material things in your life. Now that we know the overall theme of these cards, let's have a look at the meanings of each pentacles card. Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings, prosperity, abundance. 2 of Pentacles, finding balance, multitasking, perseverance. 3 of Pentacles, teamwork, focused effort, mastery. 4 of Pentacles, release of the past, giving up control, acceptance. 5 of Pentacles, financial hardship, struggle, lack of faith. 6 of Pentacles, generosity, shared wealth, prosperity. 7 of Pentacles, planning, perseverance, long-term success. 8 of Pentacles, ambition, diligence, crafts and talents. 9 of Pentacles, independence, prosperity, refinement. 10 of Pentacles, inheritance, affluence, good family life. Page of Pentacles, sticking to goals, practicality, loyalty. Knight of Pentacles, consistency, strong will, improvement. Queen of Pentacles, nurturing healer, down-to-earth, gratitude. King of Pentacles, enterprising, abundance, stability. Suit of Swords. Ruled by the element of air, the swords in a tarot reading stand for communication and action. Their strengths provide us with wisdom and clarity. The cards of this suit encourage you to use your head when making decisions. Minor Arcana Suits of Swords. They can also serve as a warning to pay closer attention to your surroundings. There could be a conflict or an argument on the horizon. Ace of Swords, clarity, sound decision-making, a breakthrough. Two of Swords, stalemate, coming to crossroads, time to think. Three of Swords, heartbreak, sadness, grief. Four of Swords, anxiety, chronic stress, chaos. Five of Swords, battles, arguments, conflict. Six of Swords, letting go of hatred, healing, moving forward. Seven of Swords, dishonesty, deceit, manipulation. Eight of Swords, feeling stuck, unproductive, hopeless. Nine of Swords, despair, hopelessness, anxiety. 10 of Swords, mental breakdown, betrayal, failure. Page of Swords, youthful, confidence, fairness. Knight of Swords, bravery, accomplishment, tenacity. Queen of Swords, supportive, empathetic, independent. King of Swords, authority, logical, fatherly. Suit of Wands. Like a magic rod, the Suit of Wands represents creativity, intuition, and new ideas. Associated with the element of fire, wands aren't passive cards. On the contrary, this suit represents determination and strength. Minor Arcana Suits of Wands. It's about pushing the limits to reach your goals and dreams. Spirituality and consciousness are also allies of this suit. The cards address what is truly meaningful to you and tell you more about who you are, your core values and beliefs. Ace of Wands, creativity, enthusiasm, a fresh start. Two of Wands, decisions, travel, personal power. Three of Wands, exploration and travel, leadership, moving forward. Four of Wands, celebration, excitement, homecoming. Five of Wands, competition, disagreements, rivalry, challenges. Six of Wands, victory, triumph, recognition. Seven of Wands, conviction, strong-willed, determined. Eight of Wands, quick action, receiving news, exciting times. Nine of Wands, perseverance, stamina, courage. 10 of Wands, struggling, overextending, feeling burdened. Page of Wands, outgoing, childlike cheerfulness, creative confidence. Knight of Wands, charming, self-confident, passionate. Queen of Wands, fiery passion, self-assured, wholehearted. King of Wands, protective, innovative, inspiring, magnetic.